August 15th, and the sun gave us activism and scholarship. Auntie Maxine Waters is probably the most famous Cali Congresswoman ever. Originally from the Lou, she moved to Los Angeles in the early 1960s, working in garment factories and as a Head Start teacher before entering politics. She served 14 years in the California State Assembly before her election to the U.S. House of Representatives in 1990. As the former chair of the House Financial Services Committee, it was her duty to protect consumers, regulate banks, fight for affordable housing, and corporate accountability. So when she tells us what's going on right now, I know I'm gonna listen. But Auntie Maxine is not the only sister reclaiming her time. Also born today is Briana Joy Gray. She's an attorney, political commentator, and former National Press Secretary for Bernie Sanders' 2020 presidential campaign. Born and raised in Washington, D.C., she earned her bachelor's degree from Harvard University and her law degree from Harvard Law School. Briana worked as a litigation attorney before moving into media at The Intercept, where she wrote extensively on race, class, and progressive politics. She's been a frequent guest on major news outlets and co-hosted the podcast Bad Faith. We're also celebrating Ayo Tamedi today. She's a Nigerian American human rights advocate, strategist, and writer, best known as one of the 3 co-founders of the Black Lives Matter movement. Before BLM, she was the executive director of the Black Alliance for Just Immigration, where she championed immigrant rights and racial justice. She helped take Black Lives Matter from a hashtag to a global organizing network, connecting movements from across the African diaspora. Ayo has addressed the United Nations, received numerous human rights awards, and continues to work at the intersection of technology, culture, and social justice, most recently by founding the organization Diaspora Rising. And finally, we honor the life of ancestor Biddy Mason. She was born enslaved in Georgia in 1818 on this day. She was forced to walk more than 1,700 miles behind a Mormon wagon train to Utah and later to California. When she learned California was a free state, she fought a court battle in 1856 and won her freedom along with that of 13 other enslaved ancestors. Settling in Los Angeles, she worked as a nurse and midwife, saving her earnings to buy land, becoming one of the first sisters to own property in the city. She used her wealth to feed the hungry, visit prisoners, and co-found the First African Methodist Episcopal Church, LA's first black church. When she died in 1891, she left behind a fortune and a legacy of freedom, faith, and philanthropy. This is the way. It's so cool to celebrate these freedom-fighting sisters all born on the same day. There just may be something to the stars after all. I'll see you tomorrow.